Well, hi, I'm Kayla. Welcome to my channel, and we are doing a lazy glute workout today because I don't really feel like putting a whole lot of effort in, but I still want to get those gains, and so I use this method a little too much, but I know I still get great results from it, so I hope you can benefit from this as much as I have. Let's freaking go. I say this is a lazy workout today because I really didn't want to do any free weights, even though free weights are super important to incorporate into your routine, but I said, not today, Satan. I start out at half weight to warm up and activate my glutes, half of the weight that I'm gonna do. The first lazy exercise we are doing is sitting down doing abductors, one of my more favorite workouts. I love incorporating these in my regular routine too. But I love the fact that I'm just sitting down and I'm spreading the cheeks to make it weak, and I mean making my glutes weak. Get your head out of the gutter. In all my exercises today, I am doing 4 sets of 12. This follows the guidelines of hypertrophy training, or also known as just muscle building. This is what I normally do in my regular routines anyways. I really love this exercise because I am sitting, I can manipulate my position in the chair, I can manipulate the range of motion to really target my glutes. Also goes along with the theme of lazy but effective. Rolling into the Stronger Thighs Save Lives exercise, also known as adduction. Now, you're right to call me out. This isn't working my glutes. However, since I'm targeting glutes today, I would like to target the opposite muscle group, which would be my adductors. The reason I'm doing this is to create muscle balance in my muscle building or hypertrophy training regimen, so I'm preventing injury. Or could it be just because this machine is right next to the abductor machine that I was just using? Well, it might just be, but again, don't forget the topic of today, lazy but effective, and honestly, they just so happen to be next to each other, so it worked out great. On these machine weights, they try to make a one-size-fits-all in terms of the seating, so you'll see me oftentimes move my hips or my legs, try to get in a better, comfortable position to solicit the most activation out of my glutes. It's just one of the downsides of machine weights. Next, I'm doing a machine leg press. So to target your glutes, you're going to spread your legs as so, slightly turn out the tips of your toes, and then you're going to press down and push through with your heels. Now you're going to have to adjust your range of motion on this to solicit the most amount of muscle activation. You'll be able to notice that I don't necessarily have a full range of motion, but that would also mean driving my knees up to my face, and I would lose that activation that I am keeping in my glutes at all times. I'm just keeping this constant tension in my glutes, and that really, really helps break down that muscle fiber. The more muscle fiber we can break down, the more hypertrophy you're going to see in your glutes, the more muscle gains you're going to see in those glutes. And some important reminders is to not forget to activate that core and keep on breathing throughout the exercise. Moving on to one of my more favorite exercises, which I think is in a lot of my videos actually, is the lying down single-sided hamstring curl. I absolutely love this because it's very challenging, but I have a huge imbalance between my right and my left leg when it comes to my hamstring strength and hypertrophy. So I love to break down the movement like this, take my time, really activate, and girl, also, you're laying down. It's lazy, but it's effective. You're still working, but you're still lying down. You can't really beat that. This is a pretty unique exercise. It's called a good morning, and I am doing the modified version where I'm sitting on this soft box and I have a barbell on my shoulders. I'm leaning forward and I am straightening my back up when I sit up with my glutes. This has really helped increase the fullness and the roundness in the muscle. And I love this because it's not putting a lot of pressure on my back. You can do the regular version, which is standing up and leaning forward. However, that does put some pain and pressure on my back. If you are experiencing that lower back pain, it's likely because you have a weak core. So lots of core strengthening exercises will really help that. I know I said no free weights. This is technically a free weight. However, I'm still sitting on a nice soft box and it targets your glutes really well. I didn't feel like doing any cardio tonight, so instead on those days I'll go down to the sauna and sit in there for about 20 minutes. I love finishing my workouts this way and I can't recommend it enough. There's so many benefits to this. That was all of the workout though, so I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one.